if it doesn't involve golf, I'm not doing it. Like, if we're not playing golf, watching golf, doing anything golf related, like, I'm not going. Don't even invite me, because I won't show up.
All right, I may not exactly be that dramatic, but I will say I am the most obsessed golfer I know, probably the most obsessed golfer you know. Here I am headed to drop off my daughter. Had to stay home with her this day. She had a dentist appointment, so we're driving her to my wife's work. Quick little drop off, and I'm head to the course, getting the 18-hole round, head to my home course, getting a little music on, getting psyched up, getting in the zone, visualizing my round as a driver, 3-wood on 1, just going through the round in my head like any obsessed golfer would do. Then I finish that in my favorite podcast, final little link of the drive, listen to a podcast, golf podcast, getting that going. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Not going home.
I do what any golfer would do when rain's in the forecast and you're heading to the course. You pull up the radar, seeing exactly how it looks. Looks like we'll be all right. So get there, unloading our push cart Mafia. Absolutely love this thing. Electric Alphard V2. I thought that'd look a lot cooler, slapping a few range balls here, but we're on the course, getting excited. Always fun time, 18-hole round. A little more features on the Alphard V2, playing around with that. Very neat. Here's a little POV of it. Hello. Getting a little rest break. Got a seat on it. You may notice the tripod there behind me. Here's a few clips from the round. Currently about a 3 index. Teed off around 4:30 here. A little like what I like to call a sunset chaser. You guys will see here in a sec. Just an absolute golden hour. It really is a nice time to play, but you know, end up having a pretty good round here. There's a wedge shot here. Did not like this drive. Kind of a one-handed finish. Getting a little trouble going. Typical Parker golf. Got to stay hydrated and fueled up with a little protein bar. Here was probably my best shot of the day, a little flop shot. So just thought I would throw that in there. Little wedge tap in, up and down par. There we go. Look at that view. Absolute golden hour here. One of my final few holes of the day, getting home, pulling into my neighborhood around 8:45 at night. And do what I think a lot of golfers would do, even though I live in a pretty nice neighborhood, taking my clubs inside, throwing down a little homemade burrito bowl, switching the TV over to YouTube. You guys probably know the drill. Posting a lot of YouTube golf, watching a lot of YouTube golf, getting a little Grant Bryan Bros major cut action in this evening, winding down. Do have a very good burrito bowl. Do have a few emails actually I needed to do this particular night, but finish those up real quick. Glass of milk. Read a golf book. The current book I'm reading. Probably read over hundreds of golf books through my life. I have a Make Tiger Great Again shirt. Next day I'm throwing down some coffee first thing, getting that going. Obviously, feeling the swing out. Practicing my backswing there. Getting a little morning time with my daughter Stella, hanging out, having some coffee and yogurt. Here I am walking her into class, get back. Beautiful day out, just getting the wrists loose, getting some vitamin D, flipping some chips around real quick in the backyard. It's about 8 a.m. here. Seeing what we can do. Got a little synthetic green setup, nothing too fancy. A little 9-hole pitch and putt. See if we can shoot even par, all par threes. And we get in, it's time to grind. This was hour and a half of work here, sped up, some editing, some emails real quick, voiceover action there. So just, pretty much always thinking about golf, working on the golf channel, the golf swing. You might recognize that from my every course in Myrtle Beach. Here I am taking lunch break, getting some putts in the house here. We'll tuner rep and this game is called putter ball, basically beer pong for golf. So fun game there. Just on the left side of the screen, there's another, set of 6 cups. So you can play it as a 2 or 4 person game. Very fun. Here I am, finishing off. Game over. Pretty cool. A final little, walkthrough, view through of a video I'm about to export and upload. Just, making sure there's no errors in that. Time to upload, sir. You may notice 2 hours to upload, so we're going to head out the door, grab the clubs real quick, and head to the course. Our idea was just to get in about an hour range sesh, 45 minutes or so. We got there, and the back nine was wide open, so we're going to take advantage of that and get in a quick 9, slap some shots around. This only took us a little over an hour. Had a cart today. Hole 12 here, Presswick. You may notice some trouble again, but that was probably my better swing. Cool little view here, 14T, 15T. It's a good afternoon out. Presswick, 2 days in a row. I don't play golf every day, I'd say. I'm averaging around 3 or 4 days, 2 to 3 days playing, another day practicing. Wish it was, every day would be nice. Here's a little birdie putt as we leave the course. We barely made it in time. 2 days in a row, it's pouring down rain. So appreciate all y'all watching. We're headed home, getting a little bath. 24 hours is over.
Peace.